Hey there, everybody. Thomas Wood with Value Charts and Basecamp Trading. It is Monday, September 19th. I am back from vacation, and we are going to go ahead and take a look at some of the setups and trades from the trading room this morning, and then again in the afternoon that were not necessarily from the trading room, but after the trading room had closed, and that's in the Russell. Now, the first setup and trade that we had in the trading room was a long here, and that worked out really, really well. The reason this was a long setup is we had a trend line connecting this pivot high and this pivot high. We came up, we broke through that trend line, formed a gravestone doji, pulled back and retested the trend line, broken resistance, now a support. Then what happened is we set up and triggered a bull flag on the 5-minute price chart. So you can see the yellow dot means get ready for the bull flag. If it breaks that bar's high, it's a long. It broke that high, and you can see that you proceeded to accelerate from the 1230 level all the way up to 1237.5, 1238 almost. So you're talking about $750, $700 worth a contract worth of a move before you got this really long topping tail and we started to pull back down. Then the market goes back into consolidation, and you can see the consolidation. We put in lower high, lower low, started pulling back, and then just kind of chop sideways here. And you put in a nice support level right here. All right. Now what ended up happening? Well, we broke through that support. So your initial short, because you have nice bearish momentum going into the bearish support break, your initial trade would have been the short right here. The secondary entry on this trade was a nice micro trend on the 2-minute price chart. And that micro trend goes just like this, going up and across the lows. So we have the initial move that starts the down move, that breaks the support, gets us rolling down, saying, okay, we're in a downtrend, watch for continuation. Then you have a nice higher pivot low within the context of an overall downward move. Draw your trend line connecting those two pivot lows, break the trend line, accelerate, and then you did the exact same thing here. Now you go back into consolidation once again, put in your higher pivot low right there, break the trend line, and accelerate all the way down to fill the gap that we had this morning. So all in all, you had 3 different breakout trade opportunities in the Russell using 2 and 5-minute charts today. And again, we don't want to mess with any of this because, one, we didn't want to take longs. If you're in the trading room, we were saying we don't want to be buying up here because we're significantly overvalued on a 240-minute price chart, which means we've moved too far to the upside to want to take any more longs. So we were waiting for potential short setups. And that's why you got this right here after it started to move. We never say, hey, I think it's going to go down, so let's short it. We say, okay, it is going down. Now let's look for the consolidation breakout to enter the trend. All right, that's all I have for you for today. I will see you in the trading room bright and early tomorrow morning. And until next time, happy trading.